Gene of Ace Contracting Services here. Just pulled up to a customer's house. And the good thing is, a couple weeks ago, I did a video on every door direct mail, better known as EDDM, in my neighborhood. So I got a call saying, hey, I got one of your flyers. Can you come by? And I mean, 30 seconds away from the house I live, right there. He's right here. So it only took me about 30 seconds to get here. And the cost of this house wash paid for the entire set of over 500 flyers that I sent out. So it does pay off. Even if it's only one wash for now, it definitely paid off. So once again, we just pulled up. We're gonna take a walk around the house for two reasons. One, you definitely wanna be able to notate any damages, take pictures or videos of any damages, but also for this YouTube video, just to show you how we do this. So let me flip the camera around and show you what we got. All right, so you can see some discoloration right here. You can see some mold and algae right here. Definitely want to notate that. And the other things that you see. So pretty dirty, in my opinion. Pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. So we will be washing the entire house. Washing the entire house. There's a concrete slab right there. There's another concrete slab right there. And I'm trying out this new handheld camera thingy. Forgot what it's called, but I'll go ahead and add it to the description. You can see it in the video right there. You see I'm holding it. Yeah, but trying it out the first time. It's supposed to be able to absorb a lot of the shock, help me pan easier without necessarily seeing all the jolting and all that good stuff. So don't see too much back here. Also just that one set of, that one hole that you saw back there. The roof line can definitely use some help. Let's see what else we got. Gets a lot of sun, so not too bad. Another concrete pad right there. As we're walking around the house, gutters can definitely use some help. The house is brick, so that's not going to be too bad. I'm going to try to stay away from these as much as possible, only because they're freshly painted. Don't want to get no SH and oxidize those real bad. And of course we have the patio, or the porch I should say. See all that there, all that there. Got this going on here. And the driveway. Definitely can use some help on the driveway. That's why we're here. You see all that, all that. Definitely can use help on the driveway. All right. And for the purpose of this video, I had a couple people reach out to me. Sorry about all that. Still learning how to use this thing. Had a few people reach out to me about pump-up sprayers, ratios, all that good stuff. So I'll be showing all that in the video. So another crack one, boom, right here. So you definitely want to be able to do all that. All right, gotta go. Somebody just walked up, want a quote. All right, guys, so what I got here is sodium hypochlorite from Pinch a Penny. And for about this, I paid about $5 for that gallon there. I do have an account with Leslie Pools where I get it even cheaper, but Leslie Pools doesn't open up till 10 o'clock. And it was about 9:30, and I need to get this done. So I went by Pinch a Penny, got that gallon. The funny thing is, it was a Leslie's Pools gallon. They went ahead and swapped it out to a Pinch a Penny. I don't even know if they really swapped it out. They probably just changed the label. And of course, boom, got my surfactant, which is Eliminator. My favorite one so far is definitely gonna give this place a lemony smell. But when you put those two together, it comes up with probably one of the best house wash mix ever. I've heard of apple wash and cherry blossom and this other stuff, but I like this one so far. It's gonna go into my pump-up sprayer right there, and I'm gonna use this for the driveway today. I didn't bring my 12-volt pump. It's not a big driveway, so what I'm gonna do is wash the driveway and spray that once I'm done. So that plus that and that is gonna give me a nice house wash mix, but more so for the driveway. All right guys, so I got a camera woman back there that's gonna help me. And what we're gonna do is show you what this sodium hypochlorite eliminator in water does to this living organism on the back. My J-rod tip, fan tip, and you definitely wanna make sure that you have soap coming off the line. So what you wanna do is find a corner of the house and spray. Remember, don't spray at the house because you get an initial kick, spray away, then wait till soap comes out. If not, you're just shooting water. You should see some suds come out within the next 10 seconds. I feel it. There you go, soap. See that? You saw soap. So when it comes to soaping, you want to go bottom to top, so that way you don't waste any of the mixture. Bottom to top when it comes to soaping. You see living organism, black, green, watch how quick it goes away. It's time to rinse. And once again, I wanted to get the sun side first. You don't want to oxidize the paint by letting it cook too long. So, top to bottom when it comes to rinsing. No pressure. Hey, camera lady, if you want to come closer for me? If you notice, the section where the siding meets each other, I don't go with my gun towards it. I always go away from it. The reason why is I don't want to shoot water behind it. So this lessens the chance of getting water behind the siding by going away from the opening. So here, that way. I am going to hit that again with another mixture just to get it. I don't like the way it came out, so we're going to hit it again. And that happens a lot. I am gonna have to hit this section one more time. No mixture got there, so I will come back with my pump-up sprayer there. Now, as a reminder, while that is getting clean, showed a couple spots, that's gone. We did a video of that earlier, that's gone. A lot of this stuff is gone. And I mean gone, gone. Now, always remember to rinse out your chemical injector. So all I did was fill up my pump up sprayer, dip it in there. Now you don't hear the pressure washer running because you can also do this while it's not running. So if you ever run out of gas or just run into an issue and you don't want your pressure washer to run and you want it to cool down some, because mine is pretty smoking right now, just throw it in there. We should be good to go. Always rinse it out, folks. All right, as I mentioned earlier, I got my pump-up spray, and this is what I'm going to use for the driveway. Not so many stripes or lines or dirtiness left. Essentially, I'm just going to hit the hot spots and give a real thin coat of this. It's 50-50 in a pump-up sprayer, so I got 50% bleach, 50% water, a little bit of surfactant in there, eliminator, to help it stick. You will see it bubble up in a couple places. That just means it's working. It's penetrating into the concrete and it's working. So once again, it's 50-50 sodium hypochlorite and water in here, and a little bit of eliminator. And what you do from here is you just pump it up, build some pressure in there. And as you can see, I got this one from Home Depot. It's made specifically for bleach and chemicals, so it does not mess up the inner workings of the pump. Oh, close that all the way. Pump. And just spray. So just spray this corner right here. It's not really dirty, but you'll see what I mean. Little corner. Let that sit for a second. Run across some oxidation. That's essentially when the paint fails and it starts turning chalky and white. So it's all over the place, especially on these 3 columns, 1, 2, 3. So guess what I did? Upsell. And I do know how to paint, so we're gonna go ahead and paint all 3 of these columns, 1, 2, 3. Painted the door already, and I'm going to paint his porch right here. The products that I'm using for the porch is going to be a H&C Color Top water-based concrete stain. I've used the Heavy Shield, but I haven't used this one, so trying it out. And A100 paint. I could have used super paint, but this is just as good.